Time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Iowa Cubs and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tommy Wilson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners.
Next to dig in, Eddie James. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive and I'll pick one out. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. 1-1.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more.
On the bag.
Especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
So now here is Darryl Clausen looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is strike early, and they've done just that with it.
Now at the plate, here is Eddie James. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
And now, Darryl Clausen. He singled in his first AB. James at third with nobody out. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Cody Hosey looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Soft liner to the left side. One there. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, Josh Lowe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So here is Scott Heineman. He popped out in his first trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Iowa leads it 5-0. Into the box, Eddie James. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Eddie James.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
on now.
Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield.
Come on, get down, get down, get down.
And he is in there.
Great job right there. You squared up.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Now it'll be Darryl Clausen, 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game.
And now here is Eddie James.
Right here.
3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Come on now, one time, let's fly.
He's ready now. The pitch misses. Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Round it, go. Come on, dig, go hard.
And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dwight Smith Jr. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie James. He doubled his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Villarreal patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Eddie James. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. And it's fouled away. Griffith on second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in.
Come on, get him.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. It took that great start to another notch in the win column.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. Iowa came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Zach Brown earns win number 7 on the season. Tommy Wilson only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Iowa Cubs and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hunter Green is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Next, here is Cody Hosey. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Hamill will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Eddie James.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the...
Digging in next, Tomas Vargas. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Trent Jimbroni is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 85, Trent Jimbroni.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Iowa came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Austin Bryce earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Enrique Tejeda earns the save out of the bullpen.